Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dorothy and today I will be showing you easy steps to make this beautiful bubble gown with an embroidery attached at the neckline. If this is something you want to learn, stick to this channel. And for this dress I use 3 yards of embroidery fabric. For this project, I used 3 yards of fabric, chalk, measuring tape, and a scissors. So I went ahead to open and spread out my fabric. Then I fold it into 2 halves vertically to take the length of the dress. I have to measure it out before I take it to the designer who is going to design the embroidery at the neckline. The length I will be using for this dress is 42 inch plus 2 seam allowance for the hem of the dress. So yeah, this is the design. You can see how beautiful and how neatly it is attached at the neckline. Very beautiful. I love this design so much. Let's get into the sewing properly. I went ahead to turn my fabric to the wrong face so I can fold it and take the body measurement of the dress. I folded my fabric into four, and I make sure that I arranged the lines properly for it to fit very well, so that my measurement, just like this, so that my measurements will not have any problem. Please make sure that all your measurements are accurate. Make sure that all your lines are correct. Note, in cutting Bubu dress, you are using the highest body measurement, that is either the bust or the hip part, to take the actual measurement. And I'm cutting this Bubu gown with the hand together. I'm cutting everything together. From the shoulder line, I mark out my bust point, my waistline, my hip line, and the length of the dress. Then from my bust point, I came down by 2 inches to mark out my armhole measurement. So from the armhole measurement, the armhole line, I will mark out my bust measurement, then plus 5-inch allowance for ease. Then I will make an armhole curve at the armhole line. Then I went ahead to mark out all the body measurement. Like I said, the body measurement I am using for this dress is 50-50 divided by 4 plus 5-inch allowance. That is the bust measurement. The 5-inch allowance here is to create ease. The bubu is supposed to be very free to create ease. So I went ahead to take all the body measurements on this dress, and also there is no shoulder slanting, no nothing. It's a cut together dress. So yeah, so I went ahead to place all the body measurements and to cut and join the line together. Then I cut out this dress. So I've gone ahead to To adjust my fabric and make sure that they are equal, then I went ahead to cut out this piece, this fabric. If you are seeing this channel for the very first time and you derive value from just this one video, this is my first video actually, please like this video, subscribe to it, and share this video. Thank you. You can see I'm done cutting it out. So right now I am going to make out space for my two side pockets. So from the waistline I came down by 16 inches, sorry, from the shoulder line I came down by 16 inches. Then from the waistline, which is the 16 inches, I came down by 8 inches to mark out space for my two side pockets. I went ahead to notch the place that I'm placing my pocket, the two side I mark out to place my pocket. Right now I'm going to the sewing machine to sew. I'll hem the sleeve part here. You can see I'm gonna head to hem my sleeves. You can see how neatly and how beautiful it is. So I'm going to go around, arrange my fabric very well, and go and sew the body part of the dress to hem the main body of the dress by 1/2 inch. And also I'll cut out my pockets that I'm going to join to the body of the dress. So here I am folding some scrap fabric because the fabric I had earlier is not enough for this dress, so I have to use a scrap fabric, of course with the permission of my client to use a scrap fabric for the pockets because the material is not enough. So I mark out 8 width 8 inches width and 13 inches length to cut for my pockets. Then I went ahead to cut out my pocket. After cutting out my pocket, I went ahead to trim the edge and also to cut the second part. This is the second part of the pocket. You can see it's a two-piece. And I also went to attach the pocket to the body of the dress and also hem the down part of the down part of the dress. That is the length of the dress. I went ahead to hem it, remove all the thread around the dress to make it neat. You can see the finished look. You can see how beautiful it is and how neat it is. This is the pocket. This is my client rocking this beautiful piece on her body to work. Yeah, I feel so proud right now. So if this tutorial was helpful, please kindly like this video, comment and share, and also most importantly subscribe to this channel.